The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
16-yard line.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On third down, Jackson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Greg Joseph on.
But you have to remember, that's a rookie quarterback out there, and I have to believe he was completely confused by the coverage. And now, after he's thrown a pick 6, I just wonder about his state of mind the rest of the way.
Extra point, a bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. And now he'll tuck it and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's third down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Bob Sanders. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over
first quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Complete. Smith has it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, it's Peterson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Not too many more ideal situations in second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
To Adrian Peterson.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Peterson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2.
And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Jackson on the keeper.
Lamar Jackson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
The kick
early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bills nothing.
Right back to him on first down. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
He's brought down at the
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
13.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
He's got Lockett. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
We got 4.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Check 31. Sit on.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Brings up 3rd and
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Check 9. Hey, switch gears. Let's go.
On 3rd down, George. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a first down.
And
good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
On the carry.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd down.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Colts 21, Bills 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I think it'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Dan Bailey set to kick off.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football from way up at the 23. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
He was brought down by Trey Waynes. A gain of 14. And a Colts first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Complete. It's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Colts.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dante Hall there to make the grab. And the Colts add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Colts 28, Bills 7.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's George. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On the tackle.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's good.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. But it's going to be 2nd down. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. To throw again is Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
You've got to know as a quarterback that it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
He was brought
Give
down
him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Jackson on first down. He's going to fire one. He's got a man. Complete. The 20.
Making it happen, Captain. Making it happen.
Indianapolis.
Complete to
Dante Hall.
Touchdown,
His second touchdown of the night. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
49-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
3 yards the gain there, second down.
33-yard line.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Bills on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
40-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This complete to Lockett. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. He's happy about this play. Fantasy guys, right? The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Now it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Jackson quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's good.
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
First down, Colts.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
13. Yeah.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a Colts first down.
Check 50. Check 50.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Come on,
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
He's brought down by
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
It's a gain of 6.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Check three.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
I just read the reaction of this dude, bro. This dude is horrible, yo.
A little extra on top.
42.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can follow this and carry it with them.
Ty Long set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down and 4. Jackson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Jack Youngblood. By him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up
God damn, man. I was trying to set my shit up, but he quick like
out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Jackson's pass.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how
I need these awards, man. We can't leave.
like that. Inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception earlier, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And they're way past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
42-yard line.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think it's made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dante Hall, 40 yards. And the Colts
I hate that shit.
take a first-quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
The score, Colts 7, Steelers 0.
Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will bring it back. An interception return.
cover 4 pounds like that. I ain't know it was like that. I need me a new running back, man. AP, he good, but I need somebody a little bit better, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, short kick. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Jackson. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it should be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's another.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
The tackle made by
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The Ravens' 22-yard line.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
At the 17-yard
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. first down with Jackson. That's going to be caught by Judy. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9.
16-yard line.
And off comes to Peterson. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Come on,
Gain
AP.
of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Here's Jackson. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
Dang, that's playing man right there.
Defensively, they did allow him to drive all
I gotta take the 3.
to the goal line. They really turned
Gotta
up
take the
pressure.
3.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last
I'll score next time. I ain't know he was gonna go man right there.
Joseph's got it. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10, right at the 30. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second and 11 now.
Oh,
Jackson,
no.
and going deep for Hill.
Good play. I ain't even see that
It's
nigga.
complete. And all the way
Alright.
in for a
Well,
Ravens
we got a game on our
touchdown.
hands. I ain't even see, bro. That's crazy.
71 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
The extra point is
And
good.
correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route.
We got a
wasn't it?
game on our hands,
Nothing to
boy.
correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out.
I did not see him,
9,
bro.
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
Oh my God. Come on, man.
you're supposed to put 6 on the board.
Oh, man. They gonna cheat me like that.
The county fair, you
That's
don't get
fucking
based on
crazy.
on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf
They
material.
realized just cheated me, bro.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Bro, what is up? Yo, they cheating me now, bro.
The force bearing down on him there. He
They
can
cheating me
hang
now.
on. It's third down.
Third down.
That shit
Now they
crazy
face
as
a
fuck.
Third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And that will be
I'm going for
incomplete.
this.
The pass
They trying to cheat me now.
sink here early, and now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any
That shit
defense,
crazy.
you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I'm about to lose to a fucking bum. I'm about to lose to a fucking bum.
26-yard line.
Ain't no way, bro.
This is a defense that can confuse even the
Ain't
best
no
of
way.
quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you got a linebacker
I'm about to
that's gonna
lose to
stay
a
at home
fucking
and
bum.
just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Ain't no damn way.
Play action. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
On the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to get this pretty
shit
close
is
to
terrible,
a first
bro.
down at the Colts' 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Being chased
Look at this
down
shit.
left. He'll try and
Look at
run
this
it.
shit, bro.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for a
I'm about to
wide
lose to a
first
bum,
down.
bro.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he will push his way
I'm about to lose to a
forward
fucking
about the
bum.
3-yard line.
This is sad.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3.
This shit is sad, bro.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in. And he will take
Nigga
it
about to
in
lose to a
for
fucking
Ravens
bum,
touchdown.
man. This shit is wild.
A 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front.
Dude is terrible,
CD
bro.
for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second
Yeah, I
quarter.
can't.
They held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an
They got my
adjustment.
dudes
You have to
dropping the
change what
ball.
you're
I
doing.
had 2 clean
Sometimes you just have
open
to do your game plan just a little
touchdowns.
bit better.
Well, 1
I think
clean
that's part of
open
what we're seeing
touchdown.
here.
And a first down, and they got my niggas dropping the ball.
And he'll be out of
Shit is
bounds
sad,
across
bro.
the 25.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Aaron Donald.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Thank you. Don't drop it. Thank you. God damn.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Play action. It's Jackson. Out quickly to Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Complete. Smith has it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action now. Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy. And
Look how they playing my shit. That shit
So
crazy.
3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And Jackson throwing once more. Got a man that's caught.
Come on.
Inside the 10.
Bullshit, bro.
Now the Colts gonna burn
It's a
the
whole
7
touchdown, man.
timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, they make me earn these shits. That shit crazy. Niggas get the free ride. I gotta earn mine.
They'll run for it with Peterson.
Look at that shit.
And they'll be driven back here, losing
I gotta
yards
earn my
to
shit.
the 10-yard line. Now the Colts will use
That shit's
their
sad,
third and
bro.
final timeout
Niggas be
as
getting
they
a free
stop it with
ride.
28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and goal. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. But now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
10 yards to go.
Jackson. This will be caught at about.
Thank you, AP. Thank you, bro. Thank you. God damn. God damn, that shit crazy.
As the first half is winding down, it's able to get this back within a touchdown. And this will be incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Oh man, this shit is crazy. This shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious.
Want to throw the ball in this situation. This time unsuccessfully.
That man wide open. He get the swat my shit.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
This shit is hilarious.
May bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And going deep for Hill. A 50-50 ball here, and it's
I gotta run back.
Picked off by the
I gotta run back.
first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will be brought down as time is going to run out on this
Oh man,
action.
they make me earn these shit. These niggas get a free ride on this hoe.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything
Can't
going.
get them off play. That shit crazy.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Ravens.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed.
Man, I couldn't get my player. That shit crazy.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
45-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. First down and more for Jackson. And he takes
That shit's so garbage.
Down to the 22.
A.J. Terrell.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper.
First down.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson on first down.
My man right there. Come on, bro. I put him in a fucking class. Oh, man. Put him in a zone for a reason.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
22, Colts 9.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will run a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Jackson. Escaping the press. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller showing strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
24-yard line.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. What a real head scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed
and
points
Palmer's
the
the
other way.
whole time.
I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other
so
way.
Trash.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touch.
Yeah, he got this, man. This team way better than my team.
Set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson.
Oh, this thing got Bo Jackson, so he about to run the ball the whole game.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A.J. Terrell on the tackle.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And
this man might run the ball the whole fucking game.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play.
And now a play fake here on 1st down. Gets it to Strong. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Damn, dude,
That's a
why
really
fucking
big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll be taken down inside Indy's 15-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 49 yards.
Yeah, I'm about to lose this game. I can already see it, bro. I can already see it, man.
And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
I can already see it, bro.
And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive.
Damn,
into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball
It's
happy,
trash,
of course,
bro.
because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to
This
come out
shit
of
is so
the end zone
fucking
is gonna cost him
trash.
5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over first and 10
Damn,
at their
man.
own 20-yard line.
Jackson now. Off play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Come on, bro. Why Madden be doing me like this,
Trailing
bro?
by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative
Like,
is it
how
for
do
them
you
to get
drop
points out of
that,
this
bro?
drive?
You beat him
They
on the
feel like they
route.
have to
I
go
don't
ahead and
understand
match
that shit.
because of what was already on the board against their defense.
God
I think
damn.
even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Look at that, bro. I'm done, man. I'm done with Madden, bro. I'm done with Madden, bro.
We have seen this before.
I'm done, bro.
And we know coaches preach
I
about
give
this
up,
and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
My man
You know there's
fumbled.
going to be some traffic somewhere.
He hawks my
Gotta
man
put
down
it
and get a
away
hick stick
secure
fumble.
it as they try and get downfield.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
I said this shit is so fucking trash, bro.
He's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Like, come on,
Well, it's
man.
almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
So now they have
Trash.
to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll pitch it back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34.
Damn, this shit's so fucking trash, man.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first
Like, they
down.
almost gave him that bullshit. Like, what's going on?
Call there, that brings up 4th.
3 plays and out.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A surprising move to go for it, predictable.
Oh, man, they almost gave him that bullshit.
Pay off, and that will force a turnover on down.
Oh, man, I can't catch a break.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
The no-fly zone certainly not existing on this drive. They've had no trouble moving the ball through the air. Back-to-back big-time completions. So now if you're a defense, what adjustments are you going to make?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. A chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. He may try and run.
Look at this dude, man. Look at this shit, man. I can't, bro.
Inside the 30.
I can't,
It
bro.
was 3rd and short, and they go flying past.
Look at this
the marker
bullshit,
for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
Look at this shit, bro.
Now
Just
from
look at
Colts
it.
territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards
On 2nd down. It's Jackson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Justin Houston on the stop. It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Thank you.
That's incomplete, but there's
Intentional
a
ground.
flag down, so hang on. A big
Thank you,
coming
bro.
on
God
3rd down.
damn.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this one is right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
And automatic, Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring, you know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Ryan has since passed him.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. From the 34
They got
down,
people
here's
slow
4th and 10.
pitch.
They go play action with Jackson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And down to the 20. A huge play that time for the Colts. 46 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
On 1st down, it's Peterson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Open space inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adrian Peterson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. And the lead is now 14-10.
Visitors 10. Time on, set to
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson.
That burn shit is dead.
The game there, and now they're left with a third.
That burn shit is fucking dead.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it.
Man, come on, bro. Man, come on, bro.
Those legs, able to improvise and get the burst. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. That's complete to Bo Jackson.
This is crazy, bro. This is when you know when you pay for a team. When you pay for your damn team, they let you do shit like this.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive.
No bullshit.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Justin Houston on the stop.
Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
You pay for your team, they let you do shit like this.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
When you pay for your team, they let you do shit like this. When you pay for your team, they let you do shit like that.
Their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
I can't make it up.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And it's caught.
When you pay for your team, they let you do shit just like that.
Thomas, as the first half is winding down.
When you pay for your team, they let you do shit just like that.
Again, taking the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise,
Shit was so fucking trash, bro.
But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Man, that just made me not even want to play Madden no more, for real. Make you not even want to play this shit because niggas pay for their teams and they let them get away with stupid shit like that. That was a horrible drive. Horrible.
This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being
horrible,
good. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I can't make this shit up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A final shot before break. Jackson. And he's going to go down.
You pay for your team to let you do the bullshit ass plays. This dude is fucking trash, man. That's the sad thing about it. These niggas be so fucking trash. I swear, bro. These niggas be so fucking trash. I swear. I'm like dead serious. These niggas be fucking trash. Dead ass serious. These niggas be fucking trash.
But very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and
trash.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Look at that shit, man. They let niggas do weak shit like that. That's what I'm saying. No skill. No skill at all. No fucking skill. But he gonna let him pick that. Why? They almost let him pick that.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it'll bring up third down.
I'm done, man. It's my last game.
Last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Shit, so fucking trash, bro.
Time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a fourth down situation. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'll take it. God damn.
Fourth down conversion.
God damn, I'll take it.
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down. Peterson. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Play action. Now Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score our home team 21.
Long now will kick it away.
This shit's stressful. Wow.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
This shit's stressful.
At their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even up at 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
Look at this, man. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm fucking done, bro. Bro, look at this shit, man. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up, bro. When a nigga paid for his team, this was helping him. He's fucking trash.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives,
Can't make
don't
this
we?
shit up, bro.
Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
Trash,
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Just like you had green on that play.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended.
Yeah, they about to make us lose or some bullshit.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On third down, Jackson.
Look at that, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be
I'm
happy with
done,
that
bro.
result. They took away all options downfield and forced the
They about to make us lose on some bullshit, bro.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
This shit sad, man. I can't make this shit.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down.
Yeah, we lost, man.
It's incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short
off this
side of the
shit,
field.
They made us lose on some bullshit, bro.
They run on first down with Jackson.
Look at that shit.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally marked down.
This nigga's fucking trash, bro.
That good for 19 at a first
Oh,
down.
man. They just made us lose on some bullshit, yo.
A first down.
That shit's sad.
First and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen to Bo.
That shit's sad, bro.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up
That
losing
shit is
3 there.
sad.
Second down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Oh my god, this shit is so fucking trash, bro.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That shit crazy as fuck.
Safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
Oh, man.
People don't question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They run again with Peterson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That one a first down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Now Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out right at the 25.
Adrian Peterson.
Good position to be in here, second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches.
On the coverage.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So get a chance to talk it over, and we're picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught left side by Judy. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards there. First down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Jackson.
Oh my god, yo, they just, oh my god, he beat him on the route. I'm done, bro. I'm done with this game, bro. He beat him on the fucking route, man. I'm done. I ain't finna play no more right now. That shit was fucking trash. Beating a man on the route and he just bumped me like that. Damn, that shit is wild, bro.